Hello, to the next I will let you to Heritage House. This house was built at the end of 19th century. A shopkeeper family lived there successively until 1945. And when a family buy it to sell herbal medicines, in 1954, the government requisitions the house, and 5 families settled down there until 1999. And these people have various occupations as tailor, grocer, state employee, and martial art teacher. This house is a typical of traditional architecture in our culture. It has a narrow facade and a succession of buildings, courtyards, and hands. The shop is located in the first building, overlooking the streets, and is closed at night by removable wooden panels. On the second floor is the living room and ancestor altar, the most sacred for families. And the second building is for living area, and the kitchens, the bedrooms is so far at the end, the ends of the house, and the 2 courtyards is allow ventilations and natural life in the house. And about the smooth making hair. The secret from Vietnamese human hair with using grapefruit peel to make a clean hair, and make it softer and prevent hair loss. As you know, Vietnam have a big amount of populations. Nations is farmer, and almost of them live in a village or a mountainous area, so it's hard to find shampoo or oil to wash their hair, so they have to use this to make hair clean. But in the city now, some people still like traditional hair methods by local fruits, basil cheese, and grapefruit peel. Grapefruit peel is so good as making hair silky and soft, and also removing dandruff effectively. Actually, they usually boil the clean water with grapefruit for 15 minutes, and then they broken it until the oil of it come out, and they can see it on the face of the water. Yes, there's only needs this water for the wash hair, and no need to do anything else. And it make hair more silky, soft, and less faster, removing dandruff. And a little bit about Thảo Quân. In East Vietnamese families, the kitchen is not only place to cook meal every day, it's also a very important place in spiritual terms. Customarily, the straw shepherd is called cows, and a deity who urged by God to take a guidance. by God take care of families. If family has God like this, before the families perform a ritual, they have to report to town first to get the permissions, to get how the way to go, the way to do. And traditionally, on the afternoon of 22 days of the 12 lunar month, families perform rituals to see Tauquan off by offerings on the Tauquan. Author consists of hearts, souls, ancestral tablets, and sugarcane, and a gold leaf carved. After the ritual is finished, the fish will release into the river and will be turned into the dragon with a fly Tauquan to the heavens. And the night with Vietnamese worshipping. If one forgets worship his or her ancestor, that means they forget their origins. Therefore, Vietnamese families always have worship, even those the families from lowlands or mountainous area, from a city or countryside, the poor or rich people always choose the most solemn space in their heart to worship their ancestor. And within the author is a bridge between the living people and the discreet or a token of gratitude to our forefather. Yes, for persons who have thus passed away, there must be separate author for him or her for 27 months. After thus, his or her tablets or photo will be placed on the common author of families. And Vietnamese believe thus each person have his or her soul, and death only takes away the body, but the soul still stay in another world. So that the cases still have an individual connection between their living relative and subsequent generation, and they can intervene in life in a magical way. And during the death commemorations, holiday, and important event in families, their ritual dedicated to ancestors. The ritual performance pray in the author. Besides ancestral worshipping in Vietnam, is also a factor which brings family members together. And the next time I want to show you one more time is One Horse Temples. It's one of 4 town-long 4 major temple. Is Quán Thánh Temple in the north, Bạch Mã in the east, Kim Liên Communal Temple House and Temple in the south, and the Voivod in the west. Is truthfully ancient, being over 1,000 years ago. It has been founded in 9 centuries. Although nothing remained today from its founding days. At first time this built to worship the Lord God. mean umbilical dragons in English. In 11th centuries, when the title king moved our capital from Ninh province to Thăng Long, she was having a construction problem with ramparts. Its citadel keep collapsing. One day the king got the Marines come to the temple to pray how to finish its wall. When the Marines right here, she saw a white horse got off out of long door. The king long door, and encircle his construction site, and then the king decided to build the ramparts around the encircle. So the citadel finished walls, and then its wall, and nowadays the statue of her still stand beside the altar. After many repairing time, Magma Temple still restore many valuable documents and objects as 50 parts and worshipping objects, and the annual festival is organized in February lunar, and the last time I want to let you is Đông Xuân Market. Đông Xuân Market is the big large market in Hanoi. On the night of July 14 in 1994, a fire brought down the whole market, causing a damage of 300 billion Vietnam dong. After fire, those markets were rebuilt in the original form, and it was still the largest carbon market in Hanoi, and the world to which the market belong is also named Đông Xuân. This is one of the biggest commercial places of Hanoi, with about half of total number households have trading activity, and in here you can find anything to buy as souvenirs, products, goods, and anything else. In here is so crowded and lively, especially at night. The people are chasing all the way, and it's making and the goods in here is so extremely cheaper than shop and restaurants, so you can buy many things that you want. That's all about the tour. Thanks for watching. Bye.